Hello, good afternoon. I am Virginia Gisbert Alcaraz. I am 24 years old and I was born in Mutxamel. Mutxamel is a little town of Alicante. I am a student of the degree in pre-primary education at the University of Alicante. This is my fourth year at the university. At the beginning, I had many doubts about choosing this subject because I was preparing for the PET exam for Cambridge in Academy of Alicante. Escola is the name of this academy. But as I wasn't sure if I would pass the exam, I chose this subject at the university. The name of this subject is Integration Skills, which is equivalent of having a B1 level in this way. In this way, I reached the English level required to have the certificate of pre-primary education teacher. But in the future, I would like to improve my English more and more. I work as a teacher in some years. It was so hard for me studying English when I was a child and an adult as well. Actually, I think that the methods our teachers using during the school and high schools weren't useful and boring. Nowadays, this is changing step by step. In the schools, children talk the English with the teacher, and this is very important, especially when they are really young, because they need to get using to the accent and the pronunciation. This subject, integration skills, wasn't as hard for me as I thought, because I have been in academy learning English the last years. And it was really difficult for me, the academy. However, I think that it is a difficult subject if you don't have a good English base for because you have to spend a lot of hours preparing the writing and oral exams. In our class, there are many different cases. Some students have good English level and less difficulties to learn quickly. For other students, it is harder. They can follow the class and they feel stressed, but in general, the class, I believe that this class has a good English level, and all students are motivated to learn this subject, this language, English. Respect the oral exam, the oral or speaking presentation, since in classroom were groups that have made it better than other groups, but they all did their best to have good results. Trying to not read the paper, PowerPoint, working the 4 skills, speaking, listening, reading and writing, and and the very important, the using the ticks and etc. One the presentation I like very much was a group that it works the numbers. So a song which they dancing and it sang. So they dancing it and sang. After they did a mural using the several ticks. In my group, we all have worked the same, giving ideas and helping each other. We even have met several days to do our didactic unit of the fruit is our topic. The only thing they mention is that we could present our project in front of the whole class. For this reason, I presented my part alone in the office of the teacher. Since my patterns didn't feel prepared to do it now in October, then they preferred to do it in January. In my opinion, it was a good oral presentation. Also, I was quite nervous. I tried to do that the best I could. To conclude, I will say that this subject has seemed very interesting to me, and it has been very useful to learn English, because I have learned more grammar and vocabulary, and this will help me to continue improving my English. In that way, I could use that language when several occasions. For example, I travel around the world, communicated and other people, with my pupils and the school, etc. This is the end of the video. Bye.